Hello. Oh, looky there. Looky here. There's a frog. There's a frog on the ground.
It's dead. No, I will watch.
Checking out the frog.
It's a cute froggy though. I want to take a picture, but I don't. It's such a cute froggy.
It's right there.
No.
See? Jaden.
Right here.
You've been wasting all your...
Cute
All right,
froggy.
we're back live. Give an update. We are at Fantastic Caverns. We are boondocking. We're the only people here. We just got locked inside. So it is perfectly okay to boondock here. The last employee came out and just said, hey, we're going to lock you in. And we said that's cool because we're doing the tour in the morning. So we're just going to hang out, let the kids play for a little while, wear themselves out. It's well lit here. We saw a raccoon getting into the trash. It's pretty cool. Cute little raccoon getting into the trash cans. And there's one of the Jeeps from Fantastic Caverns. And the kids are just wanting to play here. We found this pavilion that's all lit up, but tons of bugs down here. There wasn't up underneath the lights by the RV. The RV's up the hill over here. Right about there. So we've got a nice spot. It's not super level, but it's not horrible either. So hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We got a nice start to our vacation. See if I can see Will the Rocker's here. Hey guy, how's it going? We're in Springfield, Missouri at Fantastic Caverns. And we are going to boondock here, sleep here, and get up in the morning and go on the tour before we hit the road and head further west. Just thought we would go live and update everybody kind of on what's going on. We didn't know if we could boondock here for sure. We saw that there were no signs, and it's literally in the middle of nowhere, so we were hoping it would be the case. And as long as they lock us in here.
I got to protect your life. It was hilarious. We're going to sit here. First, we have to do our concerts. So actually, you guys go first. I'm going to set my camera.
So they probably do some type of, this might be where they stage the tours in the morning. We're going to find out. The actual visitor center is right back behind us over there. And this cave's pretty neat. These caverns are pretty unique in the fact that they drive you through the caverns. They're so big that you get to drive through and ride through in a Jeep. And our dogs are going to get to go as well. So hello, Charlie Grace with Forever Best Friend. I just got a bug in my eye. We're just hanging out, boondocking at Fantastic Caverns, finishing up our first day. Wow, there's bugs all over the place in here. Let's see if this water works.
Why? Do people like give you like a...
No, water pump doesn't work. Hey Brian, how's it going? Wonderful Springfield, Missouri. Oh yeah, 1985 you went on a trip out here. That's pretty cool. I haven't spent much time here. There is a wild animal safari park that you can actually drive through that park about 20 minutes north of here in Stratford, Missouri. We were going to do that. We were going to boondock there and do that, except the dogs can't go on the tour, and we didn't want to drive our motorhome through the park because of our vehicle. So we chose to come here because the dogs can actually go with us. We're getting all the kids' energy out, as you can hear. And I'm going to get out of these bugs. Kids are having no issues with it, but they are all over the place. So, anybody else got plans this week or next weekend for Father's Day? We actually celebrated Father's Day and my birthday this weekend. So we left this morning. I get my dad his card. So outside of the pavilion, there's not near as many bugs. It's nice. Thanks, Will the Rocker. We are having a wonderful trip so far. Temple, Texas. I don't think we've been in Temple. We've been down to San Antonio, Waco, Corpus Christi, Dallas. We did that winter before last. Down Under cruisers. Hey guys. We are having a wonderful time. We weren't able to go live at our first two destinations this morning. The first one was Outpost 66. It was on Route 66 in Cuba, outside of Cuba, Missouri. And it was also the draw, or the tourist draw there, is the world's largest rocking chair, or now it's the second largest rocking chair. But it's got a neat gift store there, but we did not have signal to go live there. And then we went to Merrimack Springs Park. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous, got a lot of content, but there was absolutely no signal there, no internet, no nothing. And it was quite gorgeous. Crazy Shepherd, you hit your 1,000 subs. Awesome, that's fantastic. Charlie Grace, you guys are heading to Townsend, Tennessee, near the Smokies. That's great. We're actually in the Ozarks, kind of like the mini Smokies here in southern Missouri. Really love the rolling hills as you're driving, lots of creeks. Very lush and green right now. We do not have a ham radio or CB in our RV. I had some friends that had a ham radio when I was younger, and I loved listening to them talk and carry on conversations there. I have not, Brian. I did not hear about our Epic Adventures fundraiser. So if you have a link to that, feel free to put it in. I know those guys. They're great people. They're also connected with Wayward Wags and really connected with the community. These kids have been going all day. Well, not really going because they've been riding in the car, but we did get out a few times, so we're trying to get their energy out here before we go to bed.
What you're saying is I'm the madman. I'm the madman. Nobody else.
Yeah, Brian, Wayward Wags, I think that's why our Epic Adventure, when they started out, they're donating quite a bit of their funds to the same charities that Wayward Wags is as well, from what I understand. So they're service member focused, and that's fantastic. We're connected with the Honor Network, as you know. That's who we donated on your behalf, Brian. We appreciate that. So we donated $71 to the Honor Network, or the Honor Flag. All of those service member organizations are fantastic in our opinion. Had a really good, cool thing today happen. It's not the first time this kind of stuff has happened, but right now with all of the division in our country and in a lot of our cities, I just stopped to get gas right before we got here to Springfield, and right next to me was a guy filling up his tank, and I noticed he was in full military. Big guy, probably 6'5", and he was in the Army, and it was a black guy, and he looked over at me and he said, "Hey, how's it going?" And I said, "Hey, how's it going back?" And of course, that kind of stuff happens all the time. So a lot of us, I don't think, have any issues or any bias on the surface, for sure. And he actually then walked over, he started asking me about the RV. I thanked him for his service. We had a really good conversation, very friendly. And, you know, that just makes me realize that, you know, all my life, for the most part, when those kind of things happen, I don't think, the only reason I thought about the race of a person today was just because of all the highlighting of it now. Normally it doesn't matter. I don't even think about it. So, and then the other day we pulled up to a stop sign, and a lady in the car next to us, and it was a black lady near our house, and she told Chris to roll down the window. Chris rolled down the window, and she gave her a compliment on her earrings and a compliment on her Jeep, and, you know, just friendly people. So what we see I don't think is a majority of the people. It's the few percentage that are extreme for some reason on one side or the other. Oh, we got a frog over here that Weston wants me to go check out. Let's go check out this frog. And I don't have my glasses, so I'm trying to read here. Oh, hey, that's right, Brian. Unless you're a moderator, I don't think you can add a link. So if you can send me that information to my email, I think you've got my email, we'll start promoting that on our lives as well. All right, Weston, come here, show me the froggy. There's a toad down here. Down here, see this toad? So these kids are loving it. They saw a raccoon getting a couple of trash cans already. They're running around finding frogs and toads. It's really cool. All right, let's see what else we got here. Everyone is beautiful the way they are. I agree with that, absolutely. Let's see what else here. Seeing if I missed any chat here, looking at the screen. I'm using Prism Plus for the first time for my phone. I like it. It was super easy to set up. So if you like to go live and you like to do it from your phone, you might consider Prism Plus. And now I just got rid of my chat for some reason. There we go. I got it back. And if any of you have been to anything down here in the Springfield area, we're going here in the morning. We've got a little bit of time. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. So put a comment in. Tell us to stop somewhere that you've been to. And we might have time to do that. Yeah, can you? They're going crazy, aren't they? Better out here than inside the 400 square foot RV. Want to say hi, Jaden?
Hi.
What'd you like about the first day on our trip?
I really like the river and the one popcorn that we got and the sodas and all that.
Sodas and popcorn from the gift store?
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
And the river was actually a spring. So it was the start of a river. Billions of gallons. I think it's right around 100 millions a gallon per day.
Wait, are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll see you guys later.
Yep, about 100 million gallons per day in Merrimack Springs. It just bubbles up.
That's what you were trying to say earlier.
Oh, so it's I see that, Brian. It's a fundraiser tonight, just about with an hour left.
Can you come?
Yeah, email me the link. When I get back in the RV there, I might get a chance to do that. That looks like a dead dragonfly. It is. Yeah, we don't want a dead dragonfly. That's not much fun. Hey, you guys want to get into the Jeep? You guys want to get in the Jeep? Get in the Jeep? Girls, you want to get in the Jeep?
Come on, guys.
Get him a rod.
Miranda's babies. It just
Landon, come on. Can I drive? No. Are we allowed to sit in this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You can go, yeah. That's what it's here for.
my car in the game.
No. It's mine right now.
Well, we'll use it together. I
Come
found
on,
baby
Jaden.
prime mantises.
Hop in.
I found baby prime mantises.
That's awesome, guys. 10,000. That's fantastic.
Oh, we got 10,000.
It's pretty cool how many of those fundraisers have already went on just in the last month in this
Party, come on. Come on.
YouTube community. A lot of them are RVers, but it's YouTube channels of all types raising money, and that's just fantastic.
It's not a party.
You've been a party.
Whoa.
No, not that. I see more cars.
I know.
Oh, check out that
Go anywhere.
little car and a camper down there.
Dad works for my dad.
Hey, look here. Hey, I'm driving. Move. I think this is my car for now.
Okay, fine. But I'm
All right, guys. I think we're gonna go in here in just a minute. You guys got all
we
your
stay
energy
out?
out? You ready for bed yet, or you want to play a little longer?
No, we wanted to play.
We want to play a lot longer.
If you go look at that railing, there's
I think all my energy is gonna be out before all you guys' is.
That's good.
I think this is my car.
Wait, pretend you gotta come pick us up.
Yeah, I think I'm coming
Because I had to ask you
But
a
he's
question.
my little brother, so he stays with me. Go get in the back row. Go get in the back. It's a lot of fun. I'll drive you.
Hey, pretend I'm calling you.
Hey. Hello?
And I'm here.
Come on, big.
No, I'm older than you. Please stop at the house. Come on. Okay, I'm coming.
11 or 12 Eastern tonight. Yeah, we're getting close to that. Has it just been going all weekend?
Everybody get in here.
And do you know specifically which organization it supports?
Go, 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 go. Now.
And I guess if anybody's interested, you can probably find our Epic
I have a question for you.
Adventure or Wayward Wags Facebook channel or YouTube channel and find some information on there. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to play with these guys, but I appreciate you hanging out. We get to lives tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we will see you then.
We're about to make
Good night.